What kind of work did you have to do?
Yeah, fisherman. He got fired.
Okay.
They have alcohol.
Welcome to Shoplifter Shield. Today we're covering a shocking incident in Key West, Florida, where shoplifters were caught stealing high-end meat from a local supermarket. Watch the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and share to support our channel.
Let us know.
One of the employees. Okay, saw her before?
Yeah.
Alright, did you guys ever call on her before specifically?
I've never seen her before.
Okay. So your employee notified you or somebody else?
Me and my store manager, yeah. And it looks like aisle 3, we wouldn't be able to see putting the stuff in the bag. We don't have a camera going down that aisle.
On January 30th, 2024, the police department in Key West, Florida responded to a call from a local supermarket inference to a woman shoplifting. Police officers quickly arrived at the scene and conducted an investigation. Supermarket staff said the woman put a lot of premium meat in her bag, then blatantly walked out of their supermarket. They did not have cameras in the area where the suspect took the meat, but there were cameras in other areas. According to the description, the suspect was wearing a cream-colored jacket and leaving with a bag full of meats.
Well, because you and Hughes are the ones that started it,
So
so.
I don't know the time exactly. It was like 15 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago.
What was she wearing?
She was wearing like a cream-colored jacket, white camo.
What entrance did you catch her out of?
So she went out this entrance. We never stopped her. She ended up leaving. You know, she had some meat that she had there. She left it on the counter because she left her wallet. And she already had the bag full of meat.
So we saved the order of that.
Alright, so I can go look for her.
Did she like pay for some items and
No.
not for others, or did she?
No, she went up there to pay, and then she said she left her wallet and she was going to get it. And we asked her, "Man, are you coming back, man? Are you coming back?" And she just kept walking.
She didn't walk out with anything?
Oh yeah, she had a bag full of meat. You can see the bags like this.
Alright, let me go find her and I can trace her back.
Supermarket staff said the woman pretended to go to the counter to pay, but then said she had forgotten her wallet in the car and needed to go out to get it. The supermarket employee asked her to turn back, but the woman continued to walk out with the bag full of meat.
Oh, but her right there.
That's her right
Yeah.
there. But that's her bag inside the...
Okay, yeah, I can see it.
You can't. That other camera doesn't show down the meat case. That's over by the deli.
That's she. Well, maybe right there. No, the
I
other...
can't. Well, I can't tell which.
No, I think the other one's better.
Yeah, because you can't really see.
Yeah.
But you guys can see where she goes and swap it again.
But I know she had skirt steak, top sirloin. She had a bunch of green rice stuff.
The police officer then joined the meat counter manager and loss prevention staff to review footage from surveillance cameras to observe the suspect's previous actions in the supermarket. At the entrance, they could see her coming with a duffel bag compared to the bag she had when she came out. The bag looked empty when she walked in, and it was full when she walked out. The meat counter manager estimated there were about 8 packs of meat in her bag.
Because you're thinking a half cart worth of meat is how many hundreds of dollars?
200.
Few hundred.
Yeah.
What's the threshold for felony now? Is it still? It's not 300 anymore, is it?
No, it's thousands.
What?
1,750.
750.
Probably not that much, but
Let me see if I can get her to come up here.
one of those packs could be $75.
She's a drug addict. She probably has prior convictions. So
Oh, okay. Are you guys aren't able to accept the product back now at this point? Now that it's been in possession, are you?
Thank you.
I mean, we can take it.
But we can't resell it.
Yeah. I mean, if we can get it, do you guys want us to bring it back, or
We can bring it back and they can donate it.
if it's unopened?
Yeah.
If it's unopened,
we
bring
can't
it.
resell
We can
it
bring
or
it back,
anything.
but they can't resell it.
The store can't resell the meat. It's not like taking back a toaster that was shoplifted. The meat was taken out of the store, not refrigerated, and could possibly have been tampered with. It has to be thrown away, a total loss. Supermarket staff have said they will donate them if the thief is caught and the bags of meat are reclaimed.
Well, this was 312 is what she saved.
Right. So I
But
would
that's
say
what she put up in the counter to be rung up.
Yeah.
So she didn't walk away with any of that stuff.
No.
No.
No, 7. But yes, somewhere in that vicinity. But that was all green wise that she put back. So it's a little bit cheaper. I'd say 200, 250.
42 to 54.
That was a good one.
Okay.
We're 10-4. I'll be leaving here in about
bars?
Police officers went to the female suspect's home address to find her, but she was not there. They went looking for some information on social networks and found out that she and a friend of hers had to do something with a scooter, and they found that scooter matched with the plate they were looking for. However, after being found, the female suspect refused to talk to police officers.
put those other like 7 or 8
Yeah,
panels
'cause
up. So
I
approximately.
would, yeah, half of whatever she.
So you said like between 200 to 300.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I just printed all of that stuff out, Katie. The liquor and everything. Me and Jason just printed it out.
I think the other alcohol was up there. It's just there's a lot going on at one time. All over there, everything else. I just reprinted it, but I cannot find the
527. I'm assuming you guys want her trespass
Oh yeah.
from both stores.
Yes.
Okay. I'm
It's
on.
in there, Katie. I can look.
They're already on the way to the jail with her, so I'm gonna head on over there.
I like them really.
That's obviously our case number for the report.
Finding
The female suspect has been identified as Melissa. She did not admit to walking out the Publix with a bag full of meat without paying for it, then said her husband was out of work. No, lady. The "my husband lost his job" would be a great excuse if you only stole 1, maybe 2 packs of meat. You stole how much?
On that case, we reckon at 5. This address is what popped up, and lo and behold, we found this scooter that matches with the plate and everything. And it's sounding like it.
Okay.
I haven't asked her one thing about it, nothing. Now that, so if she has no way, I just said Kiwas wants to talk to you. Okay. That's the only thing. Okay. Nice.
The police officer asked her where she put the meat, but Melissa took it as a negotiation, claiming she wouldn't have to go to jail if she returned it. But it will never go that way, ladies.
No. You're not gonna tell me?
I'll tell you. I mean, please don't tell me to jail. Please. Please.
Where's the meat at?
For these vehicles, call back because it's the same vehicle.
Just want to know where the meat's at.
Are you going to take me to jail?
Huh?
Are you going to take me to jail?
Yeah, you're going to jail. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
I'll give you the meat.
Turn around.
Please, Carl.
Oh, thanks, okay.
That's got to be the most ridiculous thing. That's like someone robbing a bank and then saying, "I'll give back the money as long as I don't get charged with the crime for stealing it." She denied stealing the meat until she thought it might get her out of jail. She shouldn't have stolen the meat if she didn't want to go to jail. No sympathy for her. Everyone is having hard times nowadays.
One of the vehicles?
Yes.
How's it supposed to inside or? Got anything on you? Anything sharp?
No.
Dangerous? No?
Sir, please, can you give me a chance?
It's not my case. It's another officer's case. And Publix wants to press charges.
If I don't have anything, how can I go?
The suspect brought her bag full of meat to a random resident's house and hid it there. That resident then cooperated with the police to find the bag, and he handed it back to them. It is true that in that bag they found many packs of Publix meat.
Who's in the house right now?
My friend.
Which door? The front door? You walked in there with it? No, you didn't go there because you weren't at 6.
Please. Toward my car. Perfect.
He's gonna go in there and grab it all.
The police officer found 8 packs of meat from the woman's bag, and she was also taken to jail after that.
Are these your glasses? Is there anything else on the scooter you want to bring?
Well, it's
Yeah, well, it'll be cool to have get eyes on it.
yeah.
Yeah, I pictures of it. Yeah.
Well, plus I'll be able to itemize it and get a.
That's so nice of the officer to let her know she can keep stealing more now that the felony limit was raised. How sweet. Just love to see them helping out upstanding citizens. So nice of the police to let her know next time she can steal more without it being a felony. The threshold should have stayed at $300. She didn't give it back. Female officer, the officers went and got it. Get that right in your report.
No, good.
No, just put the resident of the house that she brought it in there.
Yeah, I mean, that's Anthony Farmer. If you don't know that.
Yeah, and there's video of
They're walking out with skirts.
everything she did in the store. It's all on video. So
Okay. Well, it's good. He's training, so this was like the perfect. We went over to SIC where they came back, and I was checking our M&I, and it was a traffic stop with a lady that lives here on that scooter with her. So that's why we came over here, and that's how it came about.
smart. I got the bag of meat too.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
12. Why is the female officer thanking the thief for returning the meat when she didn't? And just look at the way the female officer was babying her, telling her, oh, this is only a misdemeanor. Then the female officer said to her that judges take that cooperation into consideration at sentencing. Stop coddling criminals.
For the sample? Is it just the stress of the situation? Yeah?
It's just everything. My life has been so bad. My husband lost his job. I can't work. These things are just so bad.
What kind of work did you have to do?
He's a fisherman. He got fired.
Okay.
They have an alcohol problem.
13. It isn't like she was stealing dried or canned beans, rice, cheese, etc., but really fine meat. She doesn't look like they're hurting for basics. Theft is theft. She may live in a smaller community, but there is help available. Now at the shelter, she may only get hamburgers, not steak, roast, and a meat sampler. Greed is greed, no matter how you excuse it. 14. Plot twist. She's not even married. There was no husband. She's been stealing since she was 20 years old, not only food, but clothing, shoes, or anything she wanted. She's now 48 and still doing it because she has had very little consequences for it.
Stand up.
Oh, I think they're ready for us. Come on out. Okay. Your shoes? Good. Copy. Come on here. Here.
Thanks for watching our coverage on shoplifters caught for stealing high-end meat in Key West. Help us spread the word and support our channel by liking, sharing, and leaving your comments below.